Hi, I'm Mary Magdalene. Welcome. Today, I want to give a message that I received from Jesus, but in a different way. I'm going to try and put that message into something that relates to what's happening now. There are people that say that they hear voices in their head. There are people that do bad things saying that they heard a message from God. So the first thing that I want to say is, if you hear voices that are telling you to do something that would hurt other people, God's creation in any way, the voice you're hearing is not God. I also want to say that we can all hear or receive inspiration, epiphanies, messages from God through Spirit, through our spirit. Those messages will never be harmful, never be instructing us to do harmful things, but they can feel like magic. I know I feel magical when that happens. But we make a mistake if we believe that we're the only one that can receive, or that we receive the whole message. So let me talk about what's happening right now in this world. I've seen some amazing pictures of creation from the telescopes that you have in space, the Hubble and the Webb. Just beautiful. I'm sure, I hope anyway, that you've all seen some of them too. And as magical as they are, I think everyone knows that you're just seeing a slice of the universe, just one part of it. And it's only if we put all the possible pictures that those two telescopes could take, only when we put them all together, that we can begin to comprehend in some small human way the entirety of the universe. Messages from God, from Spirit, are available to all of us. But they come to us like those images, because we're not able to comprehend everything. We can't take everything in. In one of these videos, I talked about the heavenly table. And I think in most of them, I've talked about how there is a place at the table for everyone, and it's only when we follow the commandments, so that we not only say we believe, but we show we believe, especially the two commandments that Jesus called the royal commands: love God and each other, treating others as we want to be treated ourselves, and conversely, not doing anything to someone else that we wouldn't want done to ourselves. And that means, too, that with all of us together in that way, treating others as if they are us and we are them, that is when all of the messages that we receive, all of the little parts that I understand, can be put together with all of the little parts that you understand and all of the little parts that someone else understands. And together we can do more, get closer to making earth as it is in heaven, to doing God's will. And the main point of that is to understand when we hurt others, we are hurting ourselves. We are hurting God's creation. You can't hurt someone else without it taking a piece of your soul, without it marring it. But by doing good to others, it's a gift to ourselves. It really is. That is when our cup runs over. It's a joyous thing. It's not a sacrifice. If you find yourself giving to others with resentment, you're not benefiting, and neither are they. Not in the same way they can, and certainly not in the same way you can. When you see them as yourself and you help someone, it is like helping yourself. And you create joy in both places. It can be very hard to trust others. A lot of people are not trustworthy. But it is only by reaching out and showing that we are trustworthy, that I am trustworthy, time and time again, no matter what happens, that someday everyone will at least have the chance to return that trustworthiness, to take my hand and your hand and create wholeness. And that will make earth as it is in heaven. Let's do that. Thanking God and Spirit, and in the name of Jesus. Love God and yourselves, and definitely love each other.